Hello and welcome back to another video of phonetics with Chinese characteristics, the video course that goes through all the difficult points of Chinese pronunciation. In this video, let's take a look at how we can properly pronounce z, c, and s sounds. First, here's the word for name. Try and say it. It's 名字. 名字. Did you get it right? Really, the only tricky part of this word is the letter I. 名字, 字. How do we get this sound? Let's take a look. First, let's take a look at how the letter Z or Z is pronounced in Chinese. The letter Z is pronounced like Z in Chinese. It's almost like the DS in the word kids. Z, Z. That's exactly how you say Z in Chinese. And here's some examples of the Z sound. The word for morning is 早上, 早上. And the word for to sit is 坐, 坐. You can almost imagine a DSUO, DSUO, 坐, right? But it's spelled ZUO, 坐. And the word for how is 怎么, 怎么. And the word for left is 左边, 左边. So the letter Z is pronounced like Z in kids. However, if we have an I vowel after it, the I is not pronounced like E, so it's not pronounced like Z, right? It's not Z. It's pronounced Z, Z. To make the Z sound, simply say Z, and then keep your mouth shape and tongue position, and then add some voice to it. That is to vibrate your vocal cord. Z, Z. So if you were to put your hand on your neck, you will feel the vibration in your throat for a second. Z, Z, Z. So you can think of the letter I as to keep your mouth position and add some voice. Just add some vibration. So Z will become Z, Z. Here's some examples. The word for son is 儿子. 儿子. The word for name is 名字, 名字. The word for self is 自己, 自己. And the word for purple is 紫色, 紫色. And now let's move on to the C sound. You might have noticed already, the letter C sounds like C as in cats. Here's some examples. The word for grass is 草, 草. The word for mistake is 错, 错. The word meaning from is 从, 从. And the word for vegetable is 菜, 菜. So in all these words, you can imagine that the C is a TS. So 草, C-A-O, sounds like T-S-A-O, 草. And 错, C-U-O, sounds like a T-S-U-O, etc. But when you're writing in pinyin, you always write C. And again, if we have an I vowel after it, the I is not pronounced like E, so it's not like T, but it's C, C. You make the C sound simply by saying C, then keep your mouth shape and tongue position and add voice to it. C, C. Feel the vibration in your throat for a second. C, C. Again, you can think of the I as keep your mouth position and add some voice to your vocal cord. C, 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 C. And here's some examples. The word for word is 词, 次. The word for time, as in once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, is 次. 次. 一次, 两次, 三次, 次. The word for ceramic is 瓷. 瓷. And the word for this is 此. 此. And moving on to the S consonant. This is actually pretty simple. The S consonant in Chinese is exactly the same as the S consonant in English, so it's exactly like the S in sit. And again, if we have an I vowel after the S, the I is not pronounced E, so it's not C, it's S, S. To make the S sound, simply say S and keep your mouth shape and tongue position, then add voice to it. S, S, S. Feel the vibration in your throat for a second. S, S, S. Again, think of the I as keep your mouth and tongue position and add some voice. S. And here are some examples. The number 4 is 四. 四. The word for death is 死. 死. And the word for thinking or thought is 思考. 思考. And the word for silk is 丝绸. 丝绸. Now it's time for a recap. These are the 3 sounds we learned today: 滋, ci, and 思. They're grouped together because they're pronounced with the same mouth position: 滋, ci, 思. Remember, the I following Z, C, and S is just a vibration and an extension to the sound. So it's not 滋, ci, si, but it's 滋, ci, si. For more information on 滋, ci, si, please see the description of this video.